is that I say yes to all of these questions. These are 150 yeses for me, and we're gonna see how similar you are to me. So yeah, let me know how many you say yes to, and if there is some weird person out there that says yes to all of them, hit me up, because we might have a lot to talk about. So yeah, it might include more talking from me, like more of my answers, because yeah, a lot of people say that they want me to give my answers. So this one, you will know my answers because they're all yes, and I'll do a little explaining. So if you don't like the talking from me, then you can go find another video. So yeah, let's get started. Question number 1 is one that maybe applies to some more people. We'll start out easy. Is purple your favorite color? Question number 2. Do you hate pretzels? Yeah, I mean, pretzels are like the one food that I will not eat. Okay. Number 3. Do you have one older brother? Number 4. Were you born between 1998 and 2002? Where are all my 2000 babies at? Question number 5. Have you ever been to Hong Kong? Number 6. Does your name start with a P? Not too many names that start with a P. So. Number 7. Have you had more than 2 surgeries? I think I've had 5 surgeries. Question number 8. Are mangoes your favorite fruit? Number 9. Are you a dual citizen? It's probably common knowledge at this point, but I'm a citizen of the United States and of Switzerland. Question number 10. Is your birthday between January 18th and January 28th? Mine is the 21st. Question number 11. Do you have an ASMR channel? Comment it down below if you do, because I'm always looking for new ones. Number 12. Does your phone number end with a 7? Number 13. Are you wearing a retainer right now? I don't know if you guys have been able to tell that 16. Are you currently sitting on the floor? Alright. Number 17. Are you allergic to penicillin? Number 18. Have you been to more than 10 countries? I think I've been to like 13 or 14. Question number 19. Is today a Saturday? Number 20. Do you drink black coffee? Number 21. Do you have more than 2 jobs? I do have 3 jobs at the moment, including YouTube, and then I work for my dad, and I work part-time at where I was working before, and then I'm also a full-time student, so it's a lot. Number 22, are you a lefty? I love all my fellow lefties out there. Question 23. Have you competed in gymnastics? Number 25. Do you live with your parents? I do currently live with my parents, but I have not always lived with my parents. Number 25. Do you have family in another country? Question 26. Do you have nerve damage? My nerve damage is that I cannot feel the right side of my tongue from my wisdom teeth removal surgery, but I wasn't going to ask you if you can't feel the right side of your tongue because I doubt anyone else would say yes to that. these questions a while ago, and it has now been like 3 or 4 weeks since I was on a plane. 3 weeks. Question number 33. Have you ever taken French classes? Number 34. Were you born in the United States? Number 35. Do you have less than 2 first cousins? I have 0 first cousins, and I realized while writing these questions that it probably would have been better for me to do one that was like the reverse. Like, if you say no, you get a point, because there are so many things that I would say no to that other people would say yes to. Like, do you have cousins? So I went with less than 2 cousins. Number 36. Is cookies and cream your favorite ice cream flavor? Okay. Number 37. Have you ever been skinny dipping? Granted, I was like 5, but I did do it. Number 38. Do you enjoy grocery shopping? I love grocery shopping. Oh my gosh. Question number 39. Have you ever been on a cruise? Number 40. Have you taken piano lessons? Number 41. Are polar bears your favorite animal? I don't even know if they're my favorite. Like, I don't have a reason that they're my favorite. I just said that one time, and now I have like so many polar bear items because everybody gets me polar bear items, so I can't go back on it being my favorite animal. Question 42. Have you ever ridden a camel? Number 43. Do you have a green phone case? I don't know if you'd call it green. I think it's green. Is that green? Bluish green. Okay. Question number 44. Can you walk on your hands? Okay. Question 45. Is water your favorite drink? Number 46. Do you have a Maine Coon cat? Or a Maine Coon mix? Because I don't think Fletcher is full Maine Coon. Speaking of my Maine Coon cat, he got a hold of the ribbon on the on the celebrate Thanksgiving, and those that do, it may not be your favorite holiday, but it is mine. Question number 49. Are you currently a student? Number 50. Have you baked a cheesecake from scratch? Question number 51. Have you ridden a gondola in Venice? Question number 52. Are you single? Where are all my single guys and girls at? Number 53. Have you had a pet hamster? I don't know if I've ever talked about my pet hamster before. I only had it from age like 9 to 11. But her name was Skittles, and I loved her very much. Question number 54. Do you have both brown hair and brown eyes? Number 55. Have you seen every episode of Friends? I've seen them each probably 20 times, but you can have the point if you've just seen them once. Question number 56. Have you lived in more than 3 cities? I've lived in Seattle, Boston, and then where I went to college and where I live now, but I'm not going to say which cities those are. Question 57. Are you tired? Are you tired right now? Yeah. I'm very tired. Number 58. Do you listen to Briston Maroney? I don't think too many people know who he is, but he's my top artist on Spotify, so we'll see if any of you like him as well. Question 59. Does your middle name have 6 letters? If you don't have a middle name, then I guess it doesn't. What do you think my middle name is? Alright. Question number 60. Is it morning right now? Probably not for most of you if you're watching ASMR, but I typically film in the morning and it's about 11 a.m. right now. Number 61. Are the walls in your bedroom gray? Is your hair past your shoulders? Does your hair go past your shoulders? Number 63. Have you ever performed in a talent show? I think the only talent show I was ever in was, I was probably like 10 years old, and I did gymnastics in the talent show. Question 64. Do you have scoliosis? I do have scoliosis, but it's not that bad, I don't think. Number 65. Have you ever given blood? Number 66. Do you play Pikmin Bloom? This game that my friend got me into a few weeks ago, and now I'm obsessed with it. So if you know what Pikmin Bloom is, or you play it, go add me, be friends with me, and help me destroy mushrooms. Number 67. Have you been to more than 10 states of the US? I have no idea how many I've been to, but it's probably been like 20 something, maybe 30 something. I don't know. Question number 68. Is 18 your favorite number? Number 69. Are you wearing a green shirt? Can you tell that my shirt is green? It's like a dark green. Are you wearing a green shirt right now? Okay. Question number 70. Can you wiggle your ears? Can you wiggle your ears? Question 75. Can you make a clover with your tongue? Clover shape. Should I do it? I don't know, I feel like that's weird. Like make the clover shape with your tongue. Question number 76. Have you ever been on crutches? I think I've been on crutches a few times. I don't know how many times. Number 77 might not apply to too many people. Has it been over a year since your last haircut? I typically get my hair cut once a year, every May, and I got it cut last May, like May 2023, and if you remember, they cut it so short, like my videos from back then, it was so short, and I hated it, and I just haven't gone to get another haircut, so it's been over a year and a half now without a haircut, so it's nice and long, but I think it's still fairly healthy, so whatever, we're just rolling with it. Question 78. Are you an Aquarius? Are you an Aquarius? Question number 79. Can you do a split? Like all the way to the ground. Number 80. Have you ever held a stingray? That might have been on the same trip where I held the monkey. But it might have been the year later. I don't remember. Question number 81. Do you need white noise to sleep? Yeah, I cannot sleep in silence. No. Number 82. Have you ever been in an ambulance? I was once when I was like 11, maybe. About 11. Number 83. Would you want to know when you're going to die? Would you want to know that? I totally would, and I feel like a lot of people say no, that they wouldn't want to know that, but like I don't see any downside to knowing that. I would want to know, no matter when it is. But that's just me. Question number 84. Have you ever flown first class? I am not rich. I'm not a first class girly, but my dad's a very frequent flyer, and it was literally like a 45-minute flight that my whole family was on, and he got upgraded to first class, and he gave it to me. He was like, you can sit in the first class seat, and we'll all sit in coach. So it was like a 45-minute flight. I got my drink in a real glass rather than a plastic cup, and that was about it. So question number shouldn't have, because I know that they can sell your data and use it for whatever they want. But I was like 16 and my mom got it for me and I did it, and now my DNA is in the database forever. Yay. Number 86. Have you ever been camping? Okay. Number 87. Do you like to do Sudoku? Number 88. Do you work remotely? You work remotely. Two of my 3 jobs are remote. One of them is not. Number 89. Are your parents over 65 years old? Or would they be, I guess? Number 90. Have you ever eaten alligator? Ever eaten alligator? If you haven't done some of this stuff, just go on a cruise, because the stingray, the monkey, the alligator, all on cruises. Question number 91. Do you have exactly one living grandparent? One grandparent that's still living. Yep, just one. Number 92. Do you eat food when you drop it on the floor? Do you pick it up and eat it? I do, and nothing bad has ever happened to me. Number 93. Have you done the Wordle today? Number 94. Do you have more than 4 email accounts? I literally have I have my really old throwaway email account. I have my personal one. I have my YouTube one. My work. 2 different work ones for 2 of my different jobs. And I think I still have access to my college one. So I have 5 or 6 email accounts. Question 95. Do you take pictures of your food? Phone always eats first. Number 96. Have you eaten yogurt today? Okay. Number 97. Do you check under the bed before you go to bed? I have always been scared of what's under the bed, and I will not walk next to the bed until I look underneath it, because I have this fear always check under the bed before I walk near it or get on it. Yeah. Let me know if you're weird like me. Number 98, maybe this goes along with the one before it. Do you like true crime? Okay. I love true crime, but maybe that's why I'm afraid of everything. Yeah. I also just think that most women like true crime. Number 99, have you ever kept a New Year's resolution? It was like several years ago that I made the New Year's resolution to stretch every day, and I actually did it. I stretched every day. Number 100, do you want 3 kids? You want to have 3 kids? Okay. I do. So if you're a dude around my age and you want 3 kids, and you say yes to at least 20 of these, let me know. Just kidding. Maybe not. Number 101, have you ever won a trophy? I have a lot from dance and gymnastics, including these. Have you seen these in my videos? People always ask me what they are. They are crystals. Like these crystal award things. They're actually really heavy. From dance competitions. It says high score award. So I guess this is like a trophy, but I also have some traditional trophies. But these are like crystals. Put that on the floor because it's gonna make a loud noise if I try to put it back. Number 102. Are you wearing makeup right now? Okay. I always wear makeup when I film. Number 103. Do you go to bed before 10 p.m.? Number 104. Do you know how to knit? Question number 105. Do you prefer non-fiction over fiction? Number 106. Do you own noise-canceling headphones? Thanks to my extremely annoying roommate that I had in Boston, I do own noise-canceling headphones. Number 107. Do you prefer being cold over being hot? Yeah. Number 108. Are you wearing stripes? I am. Again, didn't even have to think about it because I wear stripes a lot. My friends make fun of me for always wearing stripes. Yeah. Question 109. Do you have PCOS? Polycystic ovarian syndrome. countryside, nature over the city. Number 115. Do you hate olives? You hate olives. Netflix, do you always have subtitles on? I do. Not on YouTube, but I always on like Netflix and stuff. I always have subtitles. Number 127. Are you a Ravenclaw? I recently had to take the quiz, like some quiz, to find out what Harry Potter house I was. And turns out I'm a Ravenclaw, which is not surprising. Question number 128. Do you dislike Halloween? Gosh, this is making me sound like quite the Scrooge, but I'm not. I just don't like Halloween, and I don't like Christmas music. Christmas music is the only part of Christmas that I don't like, and Halloween just sucks, okay? It's more fun as an adult. Like, I do actually like Halloween more now that it's just like get together with friends and have a party, drink some fun drinks, and make Halloween themed food. Like, that I like, but I actually hated trick-or-treating as a kid. Like, it was cold, you're wearing an uncomfortable costume, you feel kind of stupid. I was always embarrassed to be in a costume. Yeah, just kind of sucks. But it's fun now, I guess. Number 129. Is Granny Smith your favorite apple? Favorite kind of apple? Okay, yeah. Granny Smith is the only correct answer. I'm sorry, but they're the best. Number 130. Have you ever been to Paris? Number 132. Are you currently barefoot? I'm obviously not going to show you. No free feet pics, but I am barefoot. I'm always barefoot when I film. Number 133. Do you have dimples? Do you have dimples? I have deep dimples. I have quite the dimples. Number 134. question 149. Are you an introvert? And question number 150, the last one. Do you feel a little lost right now? Do you feel a little lost in life? I feel like the last question of a lot of these videos have been very positive. Like, are you happy? Are you in a good mood? Do you know your purpose in life? I thought I'd make this one a little more, well, it's supposed to be about me, so yeah, I guess I feel a little lost. I would say I'm somewhat happy, but I feel like I don't really know what to do next, and I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm like living with my parents. I'm single. Yeah, I'm like getting my master's degree and I'm working and I hang out with friends, but like it just feels like, what am I doing? So I feel a little lost right now. Especially when like everyone around me, I mean, if you're also 25 years old, like everybody is getting engaged, getting married, having kids, and it just feels like I'm not doing that like I should be. Yeah. So feeling a little lost, but let me know how many of those 150 questions you said yes to. I'm really curious to see who is the most like me, who got the most yeses. Yeah, be truthful. Give me your truthful answers, and we will see who's the most like me. Let me know if you want me to do videos like this where you get a point if you say no. I know someone commented that, but like, it is so hard to come up with these questions, and I fear that I wouldn't have enough questions for no. Maybe I would. I'll think about it. Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching this video. Sorry about the background noise. I will see you next time. So sleep